Hello and welcome to Odyssey Logistics Health and Safety Orientation for our contracted working partners. At Odyssey Logistics, our very first company value is safety. Protecting our team members, our customers, and the environment is not just a priority, it is our primary goal. Every decision we make and every action we take is guided by this commitment, ensuring that safety is at the heart of everything we do. The objective of this training is simple but critical: to help create and maintain a safe work environment for everyone. By equipping workers with the knowledge to identify and avoid hazards, we can reduce incidents and injuries before they occur. This training also focuses on protecting health and well-being, with an emphasis on proper ergonomics, safe lifting techniques, and the use of personal protective equipment. Equally important, we want to foster accountability. Every worker has a responsibility to contribute to a safe workplace, no matter their role or how long they've been with us. By building this shared commitment to safety, we not only protect our people but also improve operational efficiency, preventing unnecessary downtime and disruptions. Most importantly, safety is not just a requirement, it's a core company value at Odyssey Logistics. Whether you are here temporarily or permanently, safety is always the first value and priority. In our work environments, personal protective equipment, commonly known as PPE, is essential for keeping you safe on the job. The required PPE includes high-visibility vests or shirts so equipment operators and coworkers can clearly see you, protective toe or safety shoes to protect against heavy objects or pallets that may fall, gloves when handling freight or materials that could cause cuts, scrapes, or splinters, eye protection in areas where there is a risk of dust, debris, or chemical splashes, hearing protection in designated areas where noise levels exceed safe limits. Respiratory protection is used to safeguard workers from inhaling harmful dusts, fumes, vapors, or gases that could pose health risks in the workplace. Always remember, PPE is your last line of defense. It doesn't replace safe work practices, but it provides critical protection when hazards cannot be fully eliminated. Wearing the proper PPE is not optional. It's part of our responsibility to protect ourselves, our coworkers, and our workplace. Warehouse environments are dynamic and essential to our operations, but they also present significant safety challenges. Workers in these settings face numerous hazards, including heavy machinery, high shelving, and fast-paced workflows. Without proper training and awareness, the risk of accidents increases substantially. The time, resources, and effort required to clean up after an accident, provide medical attention, and support an associate through rehabilitation and return to work far exceed the time it takes to perform a task correctly the first time. Preventing incidents through safe and efficient work practices not only protects our associates but also ensures continuity of operations, minimizes costly disruptions, and strengthens overall productivity. By consistently applying safe working practices, we can significantly reduce the likelihood of unplanned events and foster a safer, more reliable workplace. Forklift accidents remain one of the top causes of workplace injuries across warehouses, distribution centers, and industrial settings. Forklifts can present serious risks, including collisions, rollovers, and falls when operators are not properly trained or when team members fail to follow safety policies. Many accidents occur due to preventable issues like poor visibility, speeding, and lack of communication. According to the National Safety Council, there are 79 forklift-related work deaths annually, and OSHA tracks 34,900 forklift industrial truck injuries annually. Every year, serious injuries and fatalities occur in warehouses due to collisions between forklifts and pedestrians. As warehouse employees, everyone shares responsibility for pedestrian safety. Stay aware of your surroundings, follow designated walkways, and never assume a forklift operator or coworker has seen you. Avoid distractions and maintain clear communication when moving through active work areas. One moment of inattention can have life-altering consequences. Keeping yourself and your coworkers safe is not optional. It's a fundamental part of your job. By staying alert, following traffic rules, and respecting safety zones, you help protect everyone in the warehouse. Safety starts with you. Your vigilance can prevent accidents before they happen. Here are our powered industrial trucks, mandatory rules. Only trained and certified operators are permitted to operate powered industrial trucks, PIT. Mobile device use while operating equipment is strictly prohibited. Before each use, conduct a thorough pre-operation inspection, checking brakes, steering, horn lights, tires, forks, and fluid levels. Always wear your seatbelt, harness, and other required PP. Never exceed the rated load capacity or allow passengers unless the equipment is designed for more than one person. Keep forks low while traveling, drive at safe speeds, and avoid horseplay or sudden maneuvers. Maintain clear visibility and use spotters when your view is obstructed. Sound the horn at intersections, blind spots, and when backing up. Keep a safe distance from edges, ramps, docks, and other equipment, and always follow designated travel paths and facility traffic rules. Do not operate unsafe equipment. Immediately report any malfunctions or unsafe conditions. When leaving the pit unattended, lower the forks, place the truck in neutral, set the brake, and remove the key. You will be provided a copy of this training to reference these mandatory powered industrial truck rules at any time. Let's talk about one of the most common hazards in warehouse operations: improper lifting and ergonomic risks. Did you know that 33% of workplace injuries in warehousing and material handling are caused by improper lifting? Back injuries alone account for nearly 20% of all lost time injuries in warehouses. Workers who rush their tasks are 2 to 3 times more likely to experience musculoskeletal injuries. Some of the key hazards to be aware of include repetitive lifting, bending, or twisting, as well as working in awkward postures, such as reaching above shoulder height or below knee level. Prolonged standing or holding static positions and handling heavy loads exceeding 50 pounds or unevenly balanced loads also significantly increase risk. To protect yourself, it's important to follow proper lifting practices. Always assess the load before lifting. Check its weight, size, and stability. Bend at the knees, keep your back straight, and lift with your legs rather than your back. Keep the load close to your body and avoid twisting while lifting. For heavy or awkward items, use team lifts or mechanical aids such as carts or pallet jacks. Remember to take your time. Rushing increases your chance of injury. And always wear appropriate PPE, including gloves or back supports when necessary. By following these safe lifting practices, you can significantly reduce the risk of injury and help maintain a safer, more productive work environment. Slip, trip, and fall injuries are among the most common and serious hazards in the warehouse, and they are fully preventable if we stay aware and follow safe practices. There are 3 physical factors that contribute to these incidents: friction, momentum, and gravity. Slips happen when your feet lose traction, often due to wet surfaces, spills, or weather hazards like ice and snow. Trips occur when your foot hits an object or momentum causes you to lose balance. Falls happen when your movement takes you too far off your center of balance. And unfortunately, falls account for more workplace fatalities than any other cause. Preventing these injuries requires situational awareness and safe walking practices. Take short steps on slippery surfaces, clean up and report spills immediately, and exercise extra caution on smooth or wet floors. Always ensure your protective shoes have adequate tread and non-slip protection. Never jump from landings or loading docks. Use stairs or ladders and always check that handrails and stairs are in good condition. Keep all passageways and aisles free of clutter. Remember, staying alert and following these safety practices not only protects you but also your coworkers and helps maintain a safer warehouse environment. Ladders and stairways are common in the workplace but pose a significant risks if not used properly. Proper inspection, safe use, and awareness of surroundings are critical to preventing falls, injuries, and incidents. Every employee is responsible for following safe practices and reporting hazards immediately. OSHA's Hazard Communication Standard gives every worker the right to know what chemicals they are exposed to and how to handle them safely. All hazardous materials must be labeled, and safety data sheets must be available to you at all times. Your role is simple. Read and follow labels and SDS instructions, wear the required PPE, report any missing or damaged labels, and never use a chemical you don't recognize. One mistake with hazardous materials can cause serious harm, not just to you but to your coworkers. Remember, if you don't know, don't use. Always stop and ask before taking risks. Workplace violence has no place in our organization. It includes not only physical assaults but also threats, intimidation, and harassment of any kind. Even behaviors that may seem minor can escalate quickly if ignored. We have a zero-tolerance policy. Every employee deserves to feel safe, respected, and free from fear at work. That means any act of violence, verbal, physical, or written, will be taken seriously and acted upon immediately. Your role is critical. If you witness or experience threatening behavior, report it right away. Don't wait, don't dismiss it, and don't assume someone else will handle it. Remember, safety is not just about preventing accidents with equipment, it's about protecting each other. A safe workplace is a respectful workplace, and we all share responsibility in making that possible. Active shooter events are rare but require immediate, decisive action to protect yourself and others. Employees should remain calm, follow established procedures, and prioritize personal safety until law enforcement arrives. Awareness, preparation, and quick response can save lives. Be prepared to respond to an active shooter event by staying calm, knowing your options. Run, hide, fight, and acting quickly to protect yourself and others until help arrives. During an emergency, every second matters. That's why knowing how to safely evacuate and respond with first aid is critical. In the event of an evacuation, always remain calm, follow posted exit routes, and proceed to the designated assembly point. Never re-enter a building until it has been declared safe by authorized personnel. Your safety is the top priority. First aid can make the difference between life and death. Only trained responders should provide advanced medical aid, but everyone has a role to play. Call for help, notify emergency responders, and support your coworkers until help arrives. Remember, preparation prevents panic. By understanding evacuation routes, knowing who our first aid responders are, and acting quickly, we protect not only ourselves but the entire team. You will hear this time and time again because this holds true in our company. Safety is our number one value and top priority. Under our Stop Work Authority (SWA) program, every employee has both the right and responsibility to stop work if they observe any unsafe condition, behavior, or situation that could cause injury, environmental harm, or equipment damage, without fear of retaliation. Remember, no task is so urgent that it cannot be done safely. If you have questions about SWA or need support in exercising this authority, please reach out to your supervisor, human resources, or a safety representative. Thank you for helping us maintain a safe and responsible workplace. Before you begin work, it is essential that you understand the safety expectations and procedures that keep our workplace secure for everyone. First, you will meet with your local management to review job-specific hazards, expectations, and your responsibilities. This ensures you understand the risks associated with your role and how to perform your tasks safely. Next, you will attend an in-person site-specific safety briefing. During this session, you will review potential hazards in your work area, the location of first aid kits, fire extinguishers, and emergency exits. Additionally, you will be given instructions for reporting injuries, near misses, or unsafe conditions. It is important to understand that your safety performance and adherence to these procedures will be monitored throughout your employment. Finally, always know who to contact if you have safety questions or concerns. You can reach out to your immediate supervisor, the safety representative or HSSE team, or your human resources business partner. Thank you for your attention, and remember, safety doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of choices, actions, and commitment from each of us, every day. Safety starts with you.